Well, to dissect it all, political commentator Josie Pagani joins us now. And Josie, Christopher Luxon's drawn a line in the sand. He sort of undercut Te Pāti Māori's kingmaker position. But was there upside for this in both parties?
Yeah, I think they've both been consciously decoupling for quite a long time. And today what you had was Christopher Luxon standing up and announcing this divorce of convenience. And you'd have to say the Māori Party were very happy about it too. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they're out celebrating. But look, it works for both parties. The Te Pāti Māori are going after Labour's votes, so they need to send a message to those Labour voters that a vote for them is not a vote for National. And for National, they're playing the old classic hits of elections past where National has won. They want to promote themselves as strong, stable, the opposite of a sort of a coalition of chaos, as Christopher Luxon said, and present themselves as the opposite of kind of co-governance, separatism and so on. So suits both parties. And you'd have to say for National, it's played out pretty well for them today on social media, I've noticed. And so they'll be pretty happy with the reaction, I think.
Yeah, although Josie Luxon may still have a triple-headed hydra of his own to wrangle post-election day with acting New Zealand First.
It's a big gamble for National because they're gambling on the fact that voters will think that a National Te Pāti Māori Greens coalition is more volatile than a National Party ACT New Zealand First coalition. And frankly, the jury's out on that. They both look pretty unstable to me. So it is a bit of a gamble. It's also a gamble, I think, that he's promising something he can't necessarily deliver. You can't just wish the treaty away and start talking about, I think he used the word, one law for them all, or, no separate citizenship or so on. The problem is you do have obligations under the treaty. John Key recognised that. Christopher Finlayson in the last National government worked very closely with the Māori Party, and they managed to carve out what was a stable coalition, actually. I mean, it was National, Māori Party, it was ACT, United Future. They even had a memorandum of understanding with the Greens. So this is looking very different, I think, a very different National Party to the one in the past.
Well, Josie, there is going to be so much for us to talk about. As always, thanks for your analysis.
Thanks.